Have you ever paused amidst the Christmas cheer and wondered why we celebrate this holiday? Christmas, a holiday filled with joy, cheer, and warmth, has an intriguing and rich history that dates back thousands of years. Its origins are rooted in ancient midwinter festivals celebrated by various cultures. The Roman Saturnalia, a week-long period of lawlessness celebrated between December 17th and 25th, is one such festival. During this time, Roman courts were closed, and no one could be punished for damaging property or injuring people. Another midwinter festival was the Norse Yule celebration, which started on the winter solstice and lasted for 12 days. The people of Scandinavia believed that each spark from the burning Yule log represented a new pig or calf that would be born during the coming year. As Christianity began to grow and spread, early church leaders sought to replace these pagan festivals with Christian ones. Thus, in the 4th century, Pope Julius I declared December 25th as the official date to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. It's interesting to note that the Bible does not mention the exact date of Jesus' birth. This decision was strategic. By scheduling Christmas around the same time as traditional winter solstice festivals, church leaders increased the chances that Christmas would be popularly embraced. This approach worked, and Christmas began to spread across the Roman Empire and eventually into Northern Europe. Over the centuries, Christmas grew in significance for Christians, becoming a cornerstone of religious observance. As Christianity spread across the world, so did Christmas, with each culture adding its unique touch to the holiday's celebration. So, from pagan rituals to Christian celebrations, Christmas has evolved and traveled through centuries to reach us. The essence of Christmas today, irrespective of one's religious beliefs, is a celebration of love, generosity, and the spirit of giving. It's a time when people come together to celebrate life, spread joy, and bring a bit of warmth to the cold winter days. From decorating Christmas trees to singing carols, ever wondered how these traditions came into being? Let's start with the Christmas tree, a tradition with roots in Germany. In the 16th century, devout Christians began to decorate evergreen trees in their homes. Some built Christmas pyramids of wood and adorned them with evergreens and candles. This practice eventually evolved into the Christmas tree tradition we know today, spreading across Europe and then to America with immigrants. Now let's talk about Santa Claus, a figure that's become synonymous with Christmas. The story of Santa Claus begins in the 3rd century with Saint Nicholas, a monk from modern-day Turkey known for his piety and kindness. He eventually became the patron saint of children, and his feast day was celebrated on December the 6th. Over time, Saint Nicholas's story merged with various cultural traditions, evolving into the jolly, gift-giving Santa Claus we know today. Gift-giving, however, was not always associated with Santa Claus. In fact, it has a separate history. In ancient Rome, people exchanged gifts during the festival of Saturnalia, a winter solstice celebration. When Christmas was later established, many of the Saturnalia traditions, including gift-giving, were incorporated into the new holiday. Carols also have an interesting history. They began as an Old English custom called wassailing, which was a toast to long life. Over time, these toasts evolved into songs, and by the Middle Ages, they were associated with Christmas celebrations. The tradition of singing carols was later popularized in the Victorian era. These traditions, like Christmas itself, have evolved over centuries, influenced by different cultures and historical periods. They've been adapted, reshaped, and reimagined, reflecting the changing times and the spirit of the season. And while each tradition has its own story, they all share a common purpose: to bring joy, togetherness, and a sense of wonder. Through centuries, these traditions have woven themselves into the fabric of Christmas, making it a unique blend of history, culture, and faith. Christmas isn't just a single day on the calendar. It's a global phenomenon celebrated in myriad ways. Let's take a whirlwind tour of Christmas celebrations around the globe. Each corner of the world adds a unique touch to this festive season, infusing it with local customs, traditions, and flavors. In the frost-kissed lands of Sweden, you'll find a charming tradition called St. Lucia's Day. On the 13th of December, a procession of girls clad in white gowns and red sashes, led by one donning a crown of candles, bring light and warmth to the cold winter nights. They sing traditional songs, heralding the arrival of Christmas. Venture to the vibrant continent of South America and you'll discover a Colombian tradition known as La Novena. This 9-day prayer ritual leading up to Christmas is a time for families to gather, sing carols, and share mouth-watering treats. Now let's drop by the land down under, where Christmas comes in the heart of summer. Australians often celebrate with a beach barbecue, swapping traditional roast dinners for seafood and cold cuts, while carols by candlelight concerts illuminate the warm nights. Next, we travel to the Philippines, home to the longest Christmas season in the world. Starting as early as September and stretching until January, the beer months are filled with colorful parades, lavish feasts, and the beautiful simbang gabi, or night masses. Finally, we find ourselves in Ethiopia, where Christmas, known as Ghana, is celebrated on January 7th, according to the Julian calendar. The day begins with a mass at dawn, followed by feasting and games, notably a hockey-like sport, also called Ghana. Despite the diverse customs and traditions, a common thread weaves through all these celebrations, the universal themes of joy, love, and togetherness. Each culture, in its unique way, celebrates the essence of Christmas, spreading warmth and cheer in the heart of winter. From Australia to Zimbabwe, each celebration adds its unique flavor to the global Christmas feast. If you're bitten by the travel bug and Christmas spirit, here are the top 3 places to experience the holiday magic. First, let's jet off to the city that never sleeps, New York City, USA. The Big Apple is renowned for its dazzling Christmas spirit that lights up every corner of the city. The iconic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, a sparkling giant that commands the city skyline, is a spectacle to behold, adorned with thousands of twinkling lights. The city is also famed for its holiday window displays. Stores such as Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, and Bergdorf Goodman transform their windows into enchanting Christmas-themed tableaux, attracting locals and tourists alike. Next, we journey to a winter wonderland, Lapland, Finland. It's a place where Christmas fantasies come to life. Known as the official hometown of Santa Claus, here you can meet the jolly old man himself, ride a reindeer-pulled sleigh, and even cross the Arctic Circle. The snow-covered forests and the northern lights paint a picture-perfect white Christmas that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Finally, we travel to a destination that holds immense historical and spiritual significance, Bethlehem, Palestine. As the birthplace of Jesus Christ, Bethlehem offers a deeply spiritual experience. The Church of the Nativity, believed to be the exact spot where Jesus was born, is a must-visit. The city also hosts a grand Christmas Eve procession and midnight mass, which attract pilgrims from around the world. The feeling of celebrating Christmas in the very place where it all began is truly unparalleled. These places take the Christmas experience to a whole new level, offering unforgettable holiday memories. So, whether you're a fan of the glittering city lights, a lover of snowy landscapes, or a seeker of historical and religious connections, these destinations promise to make your Christmas truly magical. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, what does Christmas truly mean to us today? A profound question to ponder as we dive into the contemporary significance of this age-old celebration. Christmas, in its essence, has always been about the spirit of love, joy, and giving. Today, this spirit reverberates beyond the boundaries of religion or tradition, enveloping the world in its warm and cheerful embrace. It's a time when families come together, often braving long distances and bristling winter chill, to bask in the glow of shared memories and mutual affection. A time when the air tingles with anticipation and homes are adorned with twinkling lights, vibrant wreaths, and of course, the evergreen Christmas tree. This season of festivities is also a season of giving. We shower loved ones with thoughtful gifts, but also spare a thought for those less fortunate. Numerous charities and organizations work tirelessly during Christmas, ensuring that the joy of the season reaches every nook and corner of our communities. However, it would be remiss not to mention the commercialization that has become a part and parcel of Christmas today. The holiday season is a major economic event, with businesses around the world capitalizing on the festive spirit. The lure of sales and the frenzy of gift shopping can sometimes overshadow the true essence of the holiday. But let's not forget, amidst the glittering storefronts and bustling markets, the enduring message of Christmas still resonates. A message of love, goodwill, and unity. It reminds us to pause, to reflect on the year gone by, and to cherish the blessings we have. Christmas today is a beacon of hope, a symbol of universal love, and a celebration of the human spirit. It's a time when magic seems real and dreams seem achievable. It's a time when the world, in all its diversity, unites to celebrate love and life. Today, Christmas is more than a date or a religious event. It's a celebration of love, joy, and the spirit of giving, bringing a touch of magic to the end of the year.